I got time for about two. We could do two short ones. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Wingit Replay Review. With this time, we're doing Boomerang Step Version 2. For someone wanting to practice, they're playing Grit. I'm playing Bolt. So Grit is +1 attack range on his indirects, +20 attack on his indirects. I still hate that. I guess I hate it, but that's like how he is. And he gets -20 attack on his direct attack units, so his tanks and all that stuff. So Grit's kind of like the long range zoner stuff. And then we have Bolt, and his powers are plus, like, I think it sets his attack to like plus like 60 something is the indirect attack bonus, which is crazy. And he gives him +3 range. His super version does the same thing, but gives him +2 range. Bolt is +10 attack, +10 defense, and Ex Machina shoots a missile-sized blob on the map and just disables it for a turn. I'll be honest, I think I remember how this goes, but I don't fully remember. This is going to be relatively new content for me. Building units at the beginning, building infantry makes sense. Moving out, takes the floors, which, not the biggest difference. It's kind of tomato. Kept in the bases. First couple turns, not a whole lot crazy's going on. I don't fully agree with going for the Bellcopter stuff now. I think I'd rather go forward. But whatever. Can't say I agree with this. This is also a fairly big map, so I don't know how well Grit's going to have it here. Okay, he does the same thing as me, which is good. That makes me feel good. AP's moving out, except he didn't build a recon, he built an artillery, which makes sense for Grit. He wants his artilleries. Because, like, these fuckers, these little effers are really annoying. They do a lot of damage and they're just shoot far away. It's fun. Fun to deal with Grit. Then again, what can I say? I play zoners in fighting games. I can't be that mad. I do the exact same thing. Yep, you know, my income's doing pretty good. I already got a tank out there, which is good. I need to get those tanks for Grit. I need to get a lead versus Grit, because I know Grit, he's going to be a slow start usually, and then he'll slowly inch his way to victory afterwards. So typically you'll have the income lead, I believe, versus Grit during the first half of the game, and then he'll catch up. And although Grit really likes the no time limit games, I don't remember this match had a time limit. Or if there's going to be a timer, he likes a real long one. Got my little infantry squad over here. Which is good and bad. They're not really going after anything right now. They're kind of all chilling together like a group of boys. They're the Wayne crew. 2 Rikis and infantry. I guess I wanted to build recons just because I knew Grit was going to have artillery out, and I knew recons are pretty good versus artillery. And I also just want the extra vision anyways. I'm actually falling behind in income. This isn't good. Especially versus Grit. Capture's moving. Build another tank, more infantry. I see the recon over there, which is good to see, but I don't see anything else important. Something like, do I leave it alone? I think I'd leave it alone. Or do I condone recon on recon violence? Okay. Can't say I agree with how they immediately found my recon, but just lucky guess. With the forest going anyways, not a bad option. Probably wanted to hide their recon there. Builds 2 tanks. But yeah, it's great. You definitely need your tanks, even if they are weaker. Get more capture. Keep moving out. Tanks moving out. Build a battlecopter, because I remember Grit also doesn't like dealing with battlecopters. They can just maneuver around him so much better than other units. So I believe I'm good here, because I don't think there was a... This can hit me here. Yep, nope. I remember I was just thinking, like, I think I remember actually, like, looking into, like, using the moon planet or something here. They're just like, okay, if there's an artillery there, can it shoot me from there? No? Good. Build the triple infantry and a battlecopter. Not a bad turn lineup, though. He's marking leaving his fucking artillery there. So I am a recut up in damage, which is pretty nice. Let's see what I use with this advantage I have, if you want to really call it that. Thanks, move out. Not to update my game. I'm going to do that right now while I'm thinking about it. On my stream. Actually, no, I'll leave it at Skull Rules because that was a big part of the stream anyways. The majority of the stream. So he built an anti-air. Smart man knows that you got to deal with battlecopters at some point. Move my tank back. Because I don't see any immediate threats. Going to start building captures, not too bad. Got 3 captures up. Gonna really help guard if anything was over there, but I don't think anything even can be over there. Double tank and Riki. I'm building a lot of recon. I think I'm at 4 now. 4 recon, but also at 7 tanks, which is pretty good to help deal with grit. Because you're going to need that. Blocks my comm tower, which is very annoying. I don't think I actually get it. Because even then, that artillery is over there blocking it anyway, so I kind of have to give it that comm tower, which sucks. Now, battlecopter. Yeah, and he's got the money now to board battlecopter, all that good stuff. Infantry, but artillery. Take a shot at them, like, oh, there's artillery here. Whack! Get that shit immediately. Because nothing can kill my tank over there. And that artillery is really out of commission now, which is great. Because he doesn't have a lot there to guard. He comes catching back up. Please tell me I actually finish this cap and don't leave them. There we go, got a captain. I build artillery just to, like, I could use it. Can't hurt to have it to, like, lock down the comm tower. Just kind of like, well, that's a good idea, I should go do that. Yeah, he has to run his unit away, which sucks for him. But now he can take some good shots, so let's see what he does. Build the full wall. Okay, so I'm actually behind, but I haven't built units yet, which is pretty good. So I'm taking this time to take advantage of the fact that the artillery moved away to go after the comm tower. Why? What does this accomplish? I guess... Yeah, I don't know what this accomplishes. That's just stupid. I don't know what I did there. Take a nice crack on that tank. I mean, my recon's out into complete danger, though. I should really move left one of them back, because I'm just kind of throwing them away right now. And I have the recon over there, behind, like right here, but I'm just kind of throwing them away. More captures, moving on up. And... Yep. That was a waste. That recon's going away, which sucks. That's very unfortunate. Just throw away a recon right there. I really don't want to do that, especially versus grit. Pretty cool turn, though, too, tank. You're fine if you got a bunch going on. You got stuff going on. I understand. What the hell is this song from Pokemon? Or to something a little more appropriate. Got artillery in spot, which sucks. Slows down my capture of my communications tower. Kills one of my Rikis. Take a shot of my tank. Which is definitely isn't good. I feel like I'm definitely falling behind versus grid, which is not good at all. But taking some shots, still going after the communications tower. Try with my recon. No one's guarding that city, though. That's very questionable. I forget how old this game is. Oh, tree's coming up there. Waste of a recon, although I guess I figured it was going to die anyways, but still, you can hide that shit in the forest for intel. Anti-air to infantry. I don't have any anti-air. I need to get better at building anti-air. I always forget to build it a lot of the time. Helicopter, which sucks. Good shot of my battle, my tank. Well, so I do have a battle of a comm tower on the top there. I just noticed. I'm shooting at plus 20, plus 10. Grit rockets. Oh boy, grit rockets. Ooh. This fucker's got some range on him. I built a bomber. The only logical response. Because here's the problem, though. I don't know where the frickin' artillery is. Oh, there it is. I see it through trying to kill that tank with his luck roll. So now I'm after that shit next turn. I'm in there like swimwear. I'm getting I have a fair amount of infantry still, which is good. I pull back up chat. Take down both those infantry, get their numbers down. Even if it does require me to lose a tank, it's not the worst thing in the world. Well, it is kind of bad because it's not a very good value. Sniper attack! Let's see what happens. Bang a bang. Ow. 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 Oof. Oof. Of course, they get the luck roll and I don't. Eh. He sees, oh hey, you're outgunned down there, which looks for you. Building up a wall over there, which is actually a fairly solid wall the more I look at it. Gotta love advanced walls by waiting. My favorite time. Continuing to get that city, getting that infantry out of there, because that means I own most of that property right now. Interrupt the cap, see, oh hey, there's an anti here. That's good to know for the future. Oddly, what am I doing with this tank? Can I go after the anti now? Yes, I can, but there's a helicopter. I guess it's offended there anyway, so that's fine. Really got a lot of coverage going on, but I do have some good, decent units. Still going after that fucking, what's it called? The comm tower, trying to steal it away from him. And he can't get me anymore, I don't think, unless he builds some power charges. Correct, but very hard. So I'm grabbing some of these properties in the corner, so I'm getting a money advantage soon, which is going to be very helpful. Ow, 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 ow. But even with all this death, there is at least something mildly good if I do get the next Machina quicker. And just to get rid of my guards, killed an infantry like a bitch. I'm actually falling behind on units now. This is not good. Builds a medium tank. I'm betting he wants to bait the Ex Machina with it along with that transport copter. That's his game plan. Hey, questionable. Your tanks are going to go down real quick there, Wingit. Doing that. Be careful with that, junk. Even if you do have the income lead, I don't know if it's worth it because you're running real low on infantry. And just units in general. Neo Battlecopter. I'd say full agree with that. So he's building definitely an Ex Machina guard here. That poor Empire! Oh my fucking artillery. That is terrible. Hey, he also builds a bomber. Funny. That down, get the prize, which sucks. Ex Machina. See where it goes. Right where I need it to go, hopefully. I think kind of. It does slow down this entire advancement and gets rid of 2 of his anti-airs, which is 2 of his artillery. 1 of his artillery, which is pretty good. So it means there's less stuff to fire back on me next turn. That's a pretty good Ex Machina, honestly. A good spot for it to be. Moving out. Triple anti-air. Why am I so panicked for? Jesus. I guess because of all the battlecopters over there and inventory just to get through with my anti-air. But I am still falling behind on unit count, which isn't good. He's captured. That infantry dies right now because I'm like, oh hey, there's a... Oh hell yeah! Bomber the artillery over there. Oh, and that way it's harder for them to stop me, although that rockets are going to be able to do it pretty easy. And I actually think this infantry's out of view of them, so we're in a pretty good spot. I might actually HQ cap this. Let's see, though. Because they certainly got time to try and stop me. Moving all my anti-air out, building a fighter. I'm that desperate. Really, I think that's a bad play. If I was going to build, I should have either picked the 3 anti-air or the fighter. But granted, the anti-air still has its purposes, because it's like, hey, you can start shooting things down with it. You can still shoot down infantry with it. These super snipers are hurting. Still can't get his communications tower. Moving on out. Bombers down there now. Battlecopters are coming out to go crazy. Which thankfully, because the Grit's weakened physical normal attackers, it slows him down a lot. But now he's going after some property, which is going to really hurt if I lose my income advantage. I decided, you know what, I want the base. Yeah. Yeah, like this tank can come up here, I guess? Do I do something to deal with the tank is the million-dollar question. Yes, I do start dealing with that tank so it can't do as much damage back. And I get those rockets too. Oh, that's not the best, but not the worst. That's some free charges. I think it's going to be the last game on stream, unfortunately. I was going to do 3, but I think we're just going to do 2 because I have to get ready to go in a bit. Sorry, Advanced Wars fans. Okay, good. Buffering. Hope y'all enjoyed at least this little bit of a theme. I'll try to let it last as long as it did. But I was just having a lot of fun, so like I half apologize. Do I get that base? I don't think I do. Do I get the comm tower? Do I get the HQ? I really hope I do. That would be very funny. I still have income lead, which is pretty nice, but I don't know how much longer that's going to last. Well, at least taking advantage of it now, getting some Neo-Tanks out there. Continue capping the communications tower. I'm at what? Not the communications tower, the HQ. It's 1 point. Alright. I'm excited to see it. I like exciting. Put the bomber in the way like an a-hole. Put the artillery in the way. Just clump up the fucking thing. I think I win. I feel like I win. I think I stopped him. Yep, and they resigned. Ah, GG's. Love HQ Cap. The best. Fuck you.